In a sycamore stump nest, there are 6 kestrel chicks. I've been following this kestrel family all year, and with cameras inside the nest, I've been able to watch every moment of the chicks' development. They're now 3 weeks old, and thanks to their parents' hard work, they're looking so healthy. And now they're stable on their feet, they've even started to peek outside the nest. The flight feathers are developing well, and it won't be long before they're ready to take to the wing. But they've got a bit of practice to do yet. The chicks are largely left on their own now, but the parents still drop by briefly with regular food deliveries. As the chicks get older, they're becoming so feisty at mealtimes. But the parents ensure there's always enough food to go around. The chicks are growing fast, practicing their flapping and their hunting technique. They spend nearly all of their time in the nest entrance now, fascinated by the world outside, but they're not quite ready yet. And only the worst weather conditions can keep them in. The kestrel chicks look like they're going to fledge any day now, and I've got a secret way into my hide so I can watch them really up close. I've got this long camouflage tunnel heading to the hide, so the kestrels can't see me coming. It's just incredible to see the chicks out in the entrance. They're just about a month old now, and I think tomorrow I might have the first one fledge. In the morning, the eldest chick eagerly flaps its wings, bashing its sibling in the process. And soon it's ready to take its first small step to independence. The chick's just jumped up on top of the nest. It's more of a hop than a first flight, and next it explores the adjacent branch. Its sibling watches on with intrigue, but it's not long before the fledgling returns briefly to the top of the nest. And it's definitely got the others excited too. As night falls, the remaining 5 chicks huddle together in the nest, and at first light they're raring to go. The second chick takes flight and settles at the base of the nest. Less than an hour later, the third chick fledges too. Hasn't made it far, it's just landed on a branch, and it's really great seeing it outside of the confines of the nest, really giving its wings a flap. It's brilliant to see them all hanging around the nest. The female is never far away, swooping in with an essential snack. And at dusk, the 4th chick takes flight too. That night, there were only 2 chicks left in the nest, and they're busy preening themselves ready for fledging. In the morning, one of them even gets a visit from one of its siblings. And it's not long before the 5th chick is ready to follow. And the final chick isn't far behind. Across just 3 days, all 6 chicks have fledged. And for the first time in nearly 2 months, the nest is empty. But this isn't the last sighting of the kestrel fledglings. The next morning, one lands on the nest branch. They only fledged yesterday, but they've already mastered flying. Now they're out in the wild, they'll need to learn to hunt for themselves. But for the first month, while they find their way, they'll continue to be fed by their parents. Just listen to those frantic calls for food. They're not grown up just yet. Over the next few days, the fledglings start to explore. They even follow the male over to the feeding tower. The kestrel chicks are just up on the tower. I'm going to sneak into a hide right next to them and see if I can get some footage. It's just incredible to see this next generation thriving here. The kestrel pair have had a turbulent season, fighting off a whole host of threats. Thanks to their hard work, all 6 chicks have successfully fledged. Against all the odds. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to see more. Here's a taste of what you'll enjoy seeing on this channel.